Hello everybody, and welcome to another mod showcase. And this time we're going to be looking at a very simple mod. And this mod's name is called Horsepower, you guys. And of course the download is going to be in the description below. Alright, so let's get right into it. So, this mod adds only 5 blocks, as you can see over here. So it has the grindstone, the horse grindstone, chopping block, the horse chopping block, and the horse press. There is no single, manual horse press. Alright, so let me show you guys what these blocks can do. So let me get some wheat over here. And basically, the grindstone is, well, the name indicates it's grindstone. It's like a pulverizer, like a crusher, whatever you want to call it. It grinds stuff. So it's gonna grind this wheat into flour, you guys. And let's see what we can do with this flour. So let's go into R and then right click it. We can turn it into dough, which, you know, the flour and the dough is 2 items that this mod actually adds as well. And of course the flour, you can use it for other recipes from Pam's Harvest Craft. You know, it's compatible with Pam's. It's an ore dictionary. But the important thing today is the dough, because you just get a flour and a bucket of water, you can make dough. And of course, if you place a dough in a furnace, you're gonna make bread, which is actually pretty cool because you get 64 bread out of 1 stack of wheat, when before you had to craft, you know, 3 wheat per bread. So that's a pretty good ratio right there. So anyways, let me show you now what the horse grindstone does. So why is it called a horse grindstone? Is because it uses horsepower, and that's really the name of the mod. Now let me tell you something about this too. The horse grinder has got to be 1 block above the ground. Now that's not the case for the other 2 blocks, but the horse grindstone is a little bit special. Now let's go ahead and get ourselves a horse. You're gonna need a bunch of horses for this mod if you're going to be using it. And let's get ourselves a really pretty white horse right there. And you're also going to need yourself a lead. Now this horse does not to be tamed in order for it to be able to work with the grindstone. So let's just trap it and let's attach it to the grindstone. Now it's a little slave. Yes, you are. Now also, I forgot to mention, the grindstone needs a 7x7 to be able to work. So just keep that in mind. So the horse grindstone does the same thing as the manual grindstone. It's just that the horse is gonna he just goes around and he grinds the stuff. And as you can see, we've got the little progress bar right there, and it's not going so very fast. Now I don't know if, you know, a faster horse affects the stats of the horse affects the speed of what this goes at. I'm not sure. This is a thing from another mod. It gives the horses more speed, so we're gonna check that out right now, if it does affect it or not. And well, it looks like it does. So if you get a faster horse, you get faster grinding. So there you go. And of course you can take out the flour from here. And one other thing, it inputs and outputs. So if I put some hopper or whatever thing that is going to happen to here, of course it's going to pull it out. And if I put something to input in there, as you can see, it only had 61 wheat. We're going to put 64 wheat, and it's going to start to input in there. Yes sir. Okay, so let's get to the other block over here, which we got the manual chopping block and the horse chopping block, of course. So let's see what this does. So let's get ourselves a piece of wood, right? And let's get ourselves an axe, because that's what this requires. And you put the wood right there, and let me actually go into game mode 0. Game mode 0. I'm so good at typing. Yes, I am. Alright, here we go. Stone axe. Just, you know, left click, and we see the little progress bar there. It'll give you 4 planks. So that's, you know, I don't know why you would use this to, you know, and instead of this. Maybe you're making a mod pack, you want to restrict your players from doing so, that is fine. Now the horse grindstone, it's actually useful because, let me go back into creative. Game mode 1, okay. this one is actually very useful because of that. You know, it's the same mechanic. You know, you get yourself a little slave horse over here. Somebody called PETA. All right, you get yourself a horse. You know, you attach it to this, and well, the only thing with this one is that you have to, you know, if you're gonna do this manually, you have to place the woods one by one. You can't place it again, so you gotta have to wait for the process to be done, then right click and place it again. Now, of course, the same as this, you can place a couple of hoppers, one on top, one on the bottom, and this will be completely automatic. So let's actually do that. And there we go. As you can see, there we go. The plank is gone. So, you know, we can just throw this wood, and that is it. All right, so let's go to the press, and we need another horse over here. Boom, there we go. Oh, we got the same one over here. And what the press does, the only thing it does is it makes dirt out of seeds. Oh, whoa. Okay, there you go. Dirt out of seeds. I think it's 16 seeds, and you know, it goes around and makes the dirt. Now, you know, there's let me turn it in today. There's a lot of recipes for the grindstone, and of course for the chopping block, it can be other than oak. And you can also add recipes to these things, guys. Like you can, let me show you. So I added one recipe, which is custom recipe to this mod, which is turning iron into pulverized iron from thermal foundation. So let me show you guys this little horse over here, and let me put a couple of iron there. And there we go, it's working. So that's a recipe that I added. It's not included in the mod. Of course, the grindstone, you can grind a sugarcane. Let me actually show you. So this is the recipe for the grindstone, not so expensive. And the recipes, as you can see, you can do dyes, bones to bone meal, all the things. See, this is the one I added. Wasn't here before. So yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with this. And where's the sugar canes? I know you can turn sugar canes into sugar. Maybe you guys saw that. There it is. So sugar canes into sugar. I don't know why you would go about doing that. I don't know, it's not very practical. You can change in the configs how much stuff you get. I think. Yeah, you can change the config, like maybe you can get like 6 planks from this, or you know, 2 sugar from the sugarcane. Now the wheat recipe is fine because it turns into flour, then you can turn it into dough and turn that into bread. That is really great. So anyways, guys, that is the mod horsepower. You know, it's got a lot of potential if you add custom recipes like the one I did right here. Now I know it just outputted for pulverized iron from the iron ore, but I'm working, you know, on making it double my iron. I just have to figure out how to do that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this mod showcase. I am going to include this mod in my mod pack, and I hope you guys enjoy the mod pack too. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Goodbye, guys.
Fire when the trhough hits. Bet you're looking for something